Hey, what's going on, guys? Rob from ClicksGeek, and today's video we're going to do another case study for a dumpster rental client. This client actually started less than 30 days ago. Today is March 11th, I think. It's showing 10th for the last 30 days, but today's March 11th. The client started on February 27th, so they're well under 30 days still, and you can see these results are pretty wild, and we're going to dig into that in a minute. So before I get started, if you are a dumpster rental company and you need leads, this is a campaign that we have nailed down. We can clone this and swap in your company's information and deploy this campaign to your location for lead generation purposes. And we have dozens of these marketing campaigns for dumpster rental companies across the United States, dozens of markets. So this works anywhere. It doesn't really matter. As long as you're not in the middle of nowhere, obviously. If you're in the Poconos or something like that, you're not going to get a lead volume like this, but any reasonable location, you can expect a decent amount of leads on a pretty modest budget, which I'll go through in a minute as well. So again, before I dig into this, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and check out the links in the description. There's lots of free trainings and cool stuff in there, and also an application link to work with us if you are a dumpster rental company. All right, so new client, last 30 days. They started on February 27th. Today is March 11th. We're actually running two campaigns with us, a dumpster rental campaign and a junk removal campaign. But for today, we're only going to focus on the dumpster rental. So they have a $75 a day budget, and that is Monday through Friday. So 20 working days out of the month, they are running ads. In the first, basically 14 days, they got 115 clicks, 1,982 impressions, 5.8% click-through rate. Average cost per click is $6.68. The total cost for the first month was $767.66. In return, they've gotten 29 leads, and a lead is qualified as an inbound phone call generated from the campaign or a full contact form submission, which is a name, email, phone number, and size of dumpster they're looking for, which is basically a drop-down box with yards, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, whatever the client. Each client's different, so whichever they want. So 29 leads. Cost per lead of $26.47, which I'm extremely happy with. Usually dumpster rental leads can be anywhere from $25 to $45, so this is a good place to start. Conversion rate for the campaign is 25%, well above what I'm looking for, so that's looks good. So if you're thinking about the conversion actions here, I'm going to show you. I'm going to walk you through what they actually are. Oh, excuse me, one second. All right. Okay, so you see we kind of have them broken up, and there's some conversion actions from old campaigns, so ignore that stuff. That has nothing to do with our campaign we're looking at. So for dumpster, they're all labeled dumpster, so this is a call extension lead for the dumpster campaign. Now all this is a call tracking number that we've attached to the ads in the campaign, so we know anyone who calls is calling from one of our ads, and it tracks back to the keyword that drove the call. So we have 4 inbound phone calls from the call extension lead. We come back down here to the contact form. We have the contact form lead dumpster campaign. There was 12 contact forms filled out. So 12 full contact forms were filled out for the dumpster campaign. And then if we come down here, we have phone call. Now phone call is anyone who lands on the landing page and picks up the phone and calls or clicks to calls one of the tracking phone numbers on the landing page. So we're tracking all of that as well, and there were 17 calls from the landing page, which is awesome, right? We want phone calls. That's the majority of what we want. So if we go back out to the campaign, we're going to come through over here and go through the ad groups. Right, so you can see it's a very small campaign. We have our target CPA set at $35. I always start it a little higher just to get leads quicker for the client. And you can see here the ad groups that are driving the most leads. Dumpster rental Houston, the clients in the Houston market and around. Another geo ad group. Then we have their main dumpster sizes they're trying to go after, which is 20 yard, 14 yard. No action on the 14 yet, but the 20 is starting to trickle in, so not a bad start for the first 14 days. 29 leads, $26. I'm happy with that. If we go into keywords, you'll see here we're only using exact and phrase match. So if we go through that, you can see here, these are all extremely targeted keywords. So we're not advertising broad dumpster keywords, right? We're dumpster near me, rent a dumpster, dumpster rental Houston. Like, these are all dumpster rental. These are high intent search terms, right? We're putting our client who rents dumpsters out in front of people who are looking to rent a dumpster in their location. That's really all it is. We're just matching people together. So if you do that correctly with the keywords, then you can have high conversion rates like this and results like this. And pretty simple stuff. Dumpster rental near me, dumpster rental Houston, Texas. I mean, these are all affordable dumpster rental. Rent 20-yard dumpster. I mean, it doesn't really get much better than that. If you're renting 20-yard dumpsters and somebody's searching for a 20-yard dumpster, we put you in front of them and you rent your dumpster. So pretty cool. That's all I really got for you guys today. If you have any questions, drop them in the comment section of this video. If you are a dumpster rental company, you want us to roll this campaign out for you, just click in the description, there's a link for an application to work with us. Just fill that out and we'll get in touch with you and see if it's a good fit, and we can roll this campaign out to your location pretty much next week. We get these campaigns turned out usually within 24 hours, sometimes 48, but most of the time the next day we have the campaign done, landing page done, everything's ready to go and ready to be turned on. So you can do that, reach out to us, or if you want to learn to do this yourself, there's lots of links for free trainings in the description below as well, and also to our free course. All right, guys, again, that's all I got for you today. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next case study video.